Welcome back, guys. Fundies, the mercenary here again. We are on day 2 of Fundies Dixon's epic journey, or the continuing saga of Fundies Dixon, in his attempt to stay alive as long as possible during the zombie apocalypse. Alright, so we're starting off right where we left off from day 1. My character's just woken up. The things, just a recap on what we did yesterday on day 1, was we collected the goods out of the house we started in. We went to the nearest, well, not the nearest, but the, second to closest house to our starting point, looted that house, and we headed up to the warehouse, looted that, moved our way back south, followed the train tracks to the bar, and on our way we collected a few things. When we arrived at the bar had a few zombies in it. We took them out, and then we took a nap. And that's where we're at now. We're starting off hungry, but keep in mind it's dark in here still. It's only 6:20 a.m. Got some dead zombies lying around. I'm going to get me a drink of water, then I'm going to grab me something to eat, and then I'm going to finish securing my bar here to make sure there's no more zombies. We'll have a banana for breakfast. Alright. I am going to wait a few minutes for it to become daylight. I guess I can see pretty good now. Let's make sure, okay. Yeah. Alright, first thing we're going to do is secure the restroom area here. Make sure there's no zombies in this area. Oh, we got a sheet. We'll take that for sure. Doesn't appear to be any zombies in the first stall, and then in the second stall. Okay, we're good with the restrooms. Zombies have been cleared out so far. Now we need to go check the upstairs rooms. Alright, the upstairs restroom is clear. Closet, clear. We'll go ahead and check that while we're in here. For any goodies. Ooh, here's some nails. We'll take that. Alright, check in the next room. And the only reason I'm clearing this room by room is when we came into the bar on day 1, there was some zombies in here, and I just want to make sure there's no remaining zombies. I'd hate any nasty surprises when I least expect it. Alright, so we're all cleared up now. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it. And strategies for today. We won't be venturing out too far today. This day is pretty much going to be dedicated to doing our best to fortify the bar so that if zombies do make it their way here, I have time to escape while they're trying to bust through the boards that I've used to barricade this place all together. Later on, we'll build kind of a fortress around the bar. For now, we're just going to board up the windows, and if my carpentry skill will allow it, we'll build some crates. If not, we'll start building maybe perhaps a fence or something around the bar to kind of give it some kind of extra fortification. Give me some extra routes of escape if necessary, things like that. If I do venture out today, it will be to the, let's see here. So we're here now at the bar. If I do venture out, if I do have time to venture out after boarding up the windows, it will be to these warehouses. And we will do our best to clear those out. Everything except the most heaviest stuff. We'll bring back the nails, the weapons. The only thing we won't bring back is paint and any heavy containers, but everything else we'll try to get back to the bar. And this is pretty much what we're going to... First, we're going to secure the bar the best we can with our limited resources. And then we're going to start systematically emptying out everything in the surrounding area, and that's what we're going to do. But anyways, the goal for today, like I said, is at the very least to fortify the bar a little bit, and then we'll see if we can't work on the warehouse a little bit. The first thing we're going to need to do is lose this axe and grab the hammer. And then we're going to grab these nails real quick. Condition of the hammer is pretty good. Condition of the axe is pretty good. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm going to equip the axe. I'm going to take the saw and head outside. I was going to break down some of the doors and turn that into lumber, but I just realized I have an axe. Because yesterday my main goal was just to get, what do you call it, the hammer and some nails, but I ended up with an axe and a saw. So I don't need to... Usually what I would do would be to break down any unnecessary doors inside the bar. But I have an axe.
Never dreaming it in like this. Smoke in the distance, smoke up ahead. No sleep for the weary, only for the dead. Smoke in the distance, smoke up ahead. No sleep for the weary, only for the dead. By horses and cries, flashes of flint and metal in our eyes. Women and children all screaming loud. There's no turning back now. Smoke in the distance, smoke up ahead. No sleep for the weary, only for the dead. Smoke in the distance, smoke up ahead. No sleep for the weary, only for the dead. Smoke up ahead, no sleep for the weary, only for the dead. Smoke in the distance, smoke up ahead, no sleep for the weary, only for the dead.
Alright, so now I got me a bunch of wood. Basically what I did is I cut down the trees with an axe. I used the saw to saw the logs into planks, and then I stacked the planks. And now that I got that done, I'm going to grab me some broccoli to eat. I'm going to put away my saw and the axe. And then I'm going to equip primary hammer. I'm going to put the nails in my primary inventory. I'm going to slap a sheet real quick on this window since I have it. I'm going to run down here. I'm going to grab some of these boards. I'm going to put 4 planks per window. I think that's the maximum. It's either 4 or 5. If it's 5, I'll do 5. I think it's 4, though, and I'll stop on 4. I might run out of nails before I can complete it. I think it takes 2 nails and 1 board per plank on the windows, and I think you do up to 4. I'll probably run out of nails before I can complete the job, so we may have to go and scavenge some more nails real quick. Oh, that'll take too long. Okay. So we will go ahead and do our first barricade. I guess we'll wait for the boards to finish loading in the backpack. So I walk far enough away from the middle stop, maybe. Nope. Alright, finally. Okay, now we can start barricading our windows up here. Yep. Okay, so four planks per window. Oh, it only takes 1 nail. Interesting. Not a very sturdy barricading job. 1 nail, 1 board, but hey, whatever. Alright, so we've barricaded up all the windows now. I still have a few boards in my inventory. I'm going to go drop these off here, over here back in the pile. Kind of keep things tidy and organized. Alright, let's have a look at our stats here. We may be able to, yep, upgraded carpentry. So I do believe we can now, well, actually, we're going to go put away all of our equipment, and we're going to run out and see if we can't drink real quick. Some weapon of some type. Actually, we're not going to take a weapon. Oh, damn it. I'm going to have to. We'll take a plank. I just need one plank to break in the door of the warehouse we're going to. Real quick. So we're going to need some more nails. Alright, so we finished barricading the windows. 4 planks and 4 nails per window. Now we're going to make a run up here to the warehouse that I showed you earlier on the map. We took a plank as a weapon. It doesn't last very long, hitting the zombies with it, so we're just going to try to sneak past the zombies. I didn't bring it with me to fight with. I brought it with me to help break in the door. Sometimes the door is unlocked, you can just walk in. Sometimes you have to break the door down. I generally try not to break the windows for 2 reasons. One, it makes a lot of noise and attracts zombies. Secondly, well, ironically, I don't know why or what the thought process was. Breaking down doors doesn't seem to make so much noise. You can actually break down a door like with zombies in the area. But yeah, if you break a window, you attract zombies. And the other reason is I don't know if you can repair the windows. And if you ever choose to use whatever building it is you're breaking down the door of, I don't know that you can repair the window. The door, I know for a fact you can repair it. I've actually repaired several doors and remade them and everything. The higher carpentry level you have, the better looking the door is. And it takes a while. I mean, you're not going to break it down the first shot. Probably not the first 5 shots, the first 6 shots, but eventually it will break. And we will gain access to this building. Every once in a while I take a look around and make sure no zombies are coming after me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's a zombie in here. Lure him outside. Then we'll have our way with him one more time. I don't know where the hell he just went. Did he disappear? Oh, stuck on the wall. Alright, okay, so that's that. I'm going to quickly look around. Normally there's not zombies in here either, so I'm going to have a quick look around, make sure there's no more before I start looting this place. I only got roughly an hour until I need to be back at home base. So I'm going to do this relatively quick. I'm not going to pick up anything heavy or anything I don't need. I'm just going to pick up nails. I am going to go ahead and pick up planting seeds because you can use those. They're pretty helpful. Ooh, sledge. I'm going to switch out. I'm going to equip that as my primary. I will take the trowel. The nails. I will just drop this board on the floor because I don't need it anymore. It was just a temporary thing to bring the door down, as I mentioned. The sledgehammer I wouldn't use as a primary weapon. I only equipped it as my primary, so it didn't take up space in my backpack. I will grab this hinge and the doorknob. I'm going to take all the nails I can possibly take. I'm going to leave most of the heavy stuff behind. We will clean this place out eventually, take everything back down to home base, or HQ, but for now, we're just going to get stuff that... that I really want. Hold cute. Use as a weapon, but it's a very cheap weapon. Doesn't last very long. Keep looking here. No, nothing good so far. Now, paint. It's getting dark. Really don't like to be running around at this time of night, but I'm going to go ahead and finish looting this place. I feel confident that I can make it back in the dark, no problem. Screwdriver, I will take that. I've never had the use for one, but I suppose eventually I might find a use for it. A crowbar probably would make a better weapon than this sledgehammer, but I don't know if it's going to fit in my backpack. It's probably going to put me overweight. If it does, I'm going to leave it here and go ahead and head out. Yep, that's what I thought. You put me overweight. Alright, so crowbar staying here. We'll run off with the sledge. Alright, we'll come back another day and finish cleaning this place out. See if we can. I can't believe none of those zombies saw me. Normally they'd be all over me, running around that close to them. Maybe because it's dark, they can't see as far. That might have been it. Oh, already past my bedtime. Come on, let's get back down there. Alright, we'll drop off all the loot that we gathered here. I'll organize all this stuff out later on. Like, I'll have, once I build me some crates, I'll have separate containers for everything. Different household items, weapons, tools. For now, I'm just shoving it all in this container. And I was using the axe before as a primary weapon, but I'll probably go back to using a board until I find like a baseball bat or something a little bit lighter. All right, and with that, that is the end of day 2. I know there not a whole lot happened. I pretty much just cut up some boards and boarded up some windows, did a quick raid. But every day is one episode, and that is actually a little bit over for today. Let's see, on the map here, we fortified our windows in the bar, and we raided this warehouse. We didn't completely clean it out, but we did go in there and take out a few things. Probably on the next episode, we probably will clean out this gas station over here. There's some food and magazines and stuff in there. The magazines keep you entertained, the food keeps you fed, blah, blah, blah. And then after that, we'll probably finish off the warehouses and then start working on the trailer park. But for now, that's it. And I'm going to put Fundies Dixon to sleep. And when he wakes up, that'll be the end of the continuing saga of Fundies Dixon, Day 2. Thanks for watching.